Well, folks, the day has finally come. Apple Vision Pro is here, it's real, and today I'm going to get to use it for the first time. I am unbelievably stoked about this. This is absolutely one of the biggest product launches in my lifetime, and I want to do things a little bit differently because I've seen a bunch of the initial content for the Apple Vision Pro, and it has left me with a bunch of questions. I just want to make a video where I show you guys exactly what it's like to get to know Apple Vision Pro. How do you set it up? How do you use it? What does everything look and feel like? And so my goal for this video is to just show you guys absolutely everything that I possibly can. So this is gonna be a long one. But before oh no, my pull tab broke. I guess we've gotta go to today's video sponsor so I can get this open. Today's video is sponsored by Ivanki's new Fusion Dock Max 1. This thing is the docking station to end all docking station, featuring up to quad display support, crafted specifically for Apple Silicon workflows. Do note, it does not work for Windows PC or Intel-based Macs. This guy's got dual Thunderbolt 4 chips built in to provide enhanced performance and versatility. And this thing is absolutely loaded up with ports. Around back, you've got 3 USB Type-A, 3.5mm and optical audio out, Ethernet, dual 4K HDMI or dual 6K USB-C display out. And around the front, you've got 2 more 6K video out, USB-C, 2 more USB-A, 1 10GB per second USB-C PD port, headphone jack, microSD, and UHS 2 card slot. All this means you can run quad 6K displays in addition to audio, Ethernet, SD card, and multiple USB devices for data transfer. And you don't have to worry about an ugly setup with dual Thunderbolt cables because Ivanki includes this special 2 Thunderbolt in 1 cable that is specifically designed to fit right into the side of your MacBook Pro. This thing is legitimately insane. It is the perfect solution for my video editing setup, complete with dual monitors, fast data transfer to external drives, and that UHS 2 SD card slot makes a very big difference with my Mac Pro. I highly recommend it. If you're interested in learning more, check out the link in the description below. And now let's get back to the video. Okay, here it comes, the moment of truth. I am so unbelievably excited. I'm gonna make this unboxing fairly quick because there's a bunch of really good unboxing content out there already. So obviously it comes with the Solo Knit Loop pre-installed. This is a really nice feeling little headset. I mean, it's heavy, we know this, but it is small. Let's go ahead and see what else we get in the box. The polishing cloth. I actually never had the original polishing cloth, but this is a different one. It says Vision Pro on it. That is very nice. I'm gonna polish a lot of things with this, let me tell you. Here we have the Light Seal cushion. Very soft, very supple. What is this? This is quite the novel here. We've got a lot of information on how to put everything together. I don't need that. We can figure it out. And here's the dual loop band. This one I have a feeling I'm gonna be using a lot more often. It's also very small. Definitely could fit in a backpack. Imagine just popping these in your backpack. That's doable. And finally, we just have our battery here for our 2 to 4 hour battery life. Definitely a little nervous about that. And we've got a 30-watt USB-C power brick and a braided USB-C cable. All right, time to assemble and set up. I'm literally like giddy with excitement right now. This is like Christmas, but I paid $3,500 for it. All right, installing the bands is very, very easy. It just has like a little notch in there, so you kind of put the bottom end on first and then just press it into place. That is really, really easy. I've been looking at pictures of this thing online for 6 months, and now I'm holding it in my hands. Look at it. Also, I guess this is an extra Light Seal cushion because it already has one pre-installed. So that's pretty cool. Okay, time to plug it in. Oh my God, I can't believe this moment is finally here. Oh, there's the Apple logo on the visor. Oh man. All right, now unfortunately I can't show you guys the initial setup process, so we'll do a very quick description of that. And then as soon as we're in, I'm gonna start screen recording. Oh yeah. All right, we'll tighten up that headband and we press the digital crown. Boom, just like that, we are aligned. Camera's on now, I can see you guys. So now we gotta bring our iPhone, and there's our setup Vision Pro dialog here. There's an augmented reality field that you look at to confirm setting up. This is Whoa, these speakers are actually really good. And we're gonna just look at our hands. There they are. All right, we're doing some eye calibration. There are 6 dots around the screen I'm supposed to look at and select them. All right, now we're gonna set up the persona, so let's follow the on-screen directions. This does feel a little bit goofy. Oh, hello.
Smile with your mouth closed. Then make a big smile with your teeth showing. Capture complete. Put Vision Pro back on to continue.
Dude, oh, this is weird. This is like some futuristic looking thing. It's creating a persona right over there. Oh no, that's a little scary. I mean, it's me. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, guys. That is a little bit more realistic than I thought it was gonna be, but it is a little scary looking. Oh, I'm setting up Apple Pay. What the heck? There's a keypad right here. I feel like I can touch it. That's it. That's the setup process. We're in. Whoops. Let's go sit down and get into it. Okay, it's time for the big moment, using Vision Pro. We're just gonna dive straight in. Okay, so here's the Vision Pro home screen that I'm sure you've seen a bunch of times by now, but I'm gonna make it go away by hitting the digital crown, and I wanna talk about the pass-through cameras because this is something that I think a lot of people should really understand before you buy versus after. And right now, I will say, this is absolutely the best pass-through camera of any VR headset I have ever tried, but it is clear that I'm looking at cameras. If I look at those coffee table books down in the lower right side, it says Ultimate Collector Cars. I can read that text from here, but I can't read the text at the top or bottom, and you can definitely see some graininess in the darker areas. So in darker environments, you're definitely going to notice that graininess, but more so, even in well-lit environments, is motion blur. So it's a 90 Hertz refresh rate display, but if I look from side to side, you might be able to see this in the recording, but it's very, very apparent in reality. As soon as my head starts to move, everything becomes blurry. It sort of blurs horizontally, almost as though it's being motion tracked, which I suppose it is, because it's using the gyroscopes inside of the headset to make this image really stable. And it is very stable. The depth is really accurate. I can reach out and interact with things in the real world very, very naturally, but I can't read the text on the bottom of this MacBook, which I would normally be able to read from here. Now you'll notice the home screen opened up over there. If I want to recenter it, I can just press the home button, or sorry, the digital crown, and then it's going to recenter it. Now let's talk about interacting with apps. This one, I'm sure you've heard before, but it is very, very simple. We can swipe like that, and you can pinch to tap. If you pull up a window here, I can look at that bar, I can grab it, I can move it closer to me, I can move it far away. And you'll notice there's a shadow that moves across the ground, and it's even able to go between the sofa and the ottoman there. It's really, really impressive, and it very much gives you that effect that this is a real thing in the room. If I put my hand in front of it, you can see it occlude. It's a little bit fuzzy. We'll explore that more in a moment. But the really cool thing is if I grab that window and I move it back towards the TV, once it becomes level with the TV, it's actually going to start to fade out. So you can really feel like you're keeping things in the confines of your room. It's really quite something to look at. Let's go look at some photos because this is a really incredible application of Vision Pro, and they have some new sorting features so that you can really look at things that you want to see. So if we go into panoramas here, I can pull up this panorama that I took in Iceland, and it just absolutely surrounds you. Oh man, here's some panoramas from El Salvador, June 2016. Wow, this was almost 8 years ago. I think I took this on an iPhone 6S, and it honestly holds up really, really well. Now let's take a look at some spatial videos. I've taken quite a few of these since the beta brought that to the iPhone 15, and I really like this feature. This is absolutely something I'm going to be using more frequently. It's not the most deep depth, if that makes any sense. I can definitely tell that this is not the full stereo vision that we would get on Vision Pro because of course the lenses on the iPhone are just a lot closer together, but it does look really cool. It's not the sharpest thing, but maybe I can make it a bit more immersive. Oh, I actually don't like that. So we have like a cloud, and it's kind of floating in the middle of the cloud. Yeah, it's not the highest resolution. Again, this recording is only going to be 1080p, but I would say that video looks about 720. It's definitely cool, but it's not as mind-blowing as I kind of thought it was going to be. Honestly, I think viewing panoramas is frankly cooler than watching spatial videos. But actually, that reminds me, how do I take spatial videos? Because there's no camera app. Do I just hit the button? Oh, there we go. Okay, if I go to video here and I press the top button, now I'm taking a spatial video. Hey, that's pretty cool. So it seems like the video is mostly square. I'm curious to see what I'll actually be able to view. Wow, okay, yeah, this is definitely a lot cooler. The depth is a lot more noticeable, and even if I expand it into the immersive view here, let's see if the resolution, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so taking spatial videos with the actual Vision Pro itself is probably the cooler experience. So now I want to try YouTube videos because I've heard that the experience isn't great. I pulled up this YouTube video here from a couple months ago, and I'm really just curious to see how it works. Now, scrolling on this web page honestly seems to work pretty well. If I click on a comment to expand it out, yeah, everything looks pretty good so far. However, if I go into full screen mode, let's see, can I make this bigger? Okay, not much bigger, but I can make it a little bigger. Can I bring it closer to me? Oh, that's a little too close. It's kind of weird to bring stuff close because I feel like I literally can't even, God, it's like right there. That's kind of weird. It's so close. Okay, let me move that further back. And the one thing that I definitely am worried about is scrubbing through it. So how do I, okay. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What have I done? Oh no. Oh geez, this is not a good experience. No, and now I brought the corner up and I still haven't paused it. So interestingly enough, I can actually just look at where I want the bar to go, and it seems like it'll kind of go there, but if you're near other small buttons, it's a little finicky. See, like I can't get it to go out of full screen mode because it's bringing up the window thing. I can resize it, but I can't get out of full, no. Maybe if I just X out. Okay, all right, so I guess the full screen button just does not work, but you can X out of it. But fortunately, there is a solution. If we go to the App Store here, I actually just downloaded Juno. This is a new app by Christian Selig, which is a YouTube client built specifically for Vision Pro. Oh, that's already so much better. Let's go ahead and try out that keyboard. Now, the keyboard is cool because it's so close to me. It looks like it's right here. It's like about that far away from me. And you can actually kind of feel yourself typing through the keyboard. Not the fastest thing in the entire world, but I do want to see, yes, okay, so I can just tap. That might be faster actually, but either way, let's go ahead and watch this video. Oh, this is already so much better, dude. This is so much better. Where's the volume adjustment? Okay, there's volume. Can I do quality from here? Oh, that's playback speed, okay. I can put that window over there and go back to the App Store. Look at that, I'm giving myself some free views, and I can go back to take a look at some of the new apps that actually are built for Vision Pro. I definitely am gonna be downloading Disney Plus because I hear that's super cool. Let's try that. I don't know what that is, but, oh, double click the capture button. Optic ID. Oh, look at that. That's excellent. Oh, look at that scrubbing. Oh, yeah. Tip, you can scrub anywhere. Oh, I don't even have to be looking at the scrubbing bar. I'm looking right at my face and I'm scrubbing. Oh, this is excellent. I will say at $5, it's a little pricey just to watch YouTube, but oh my God, that's a great experience. I have no regrets. Let's go ahead and try this puzzle game because I really want to see 3D objects in the real world. I can rearrange it. Dude, that is so cool. It's like completely in 3D space. What are these? Oh my God. It looks like a physical object. Oh man, apps are really gonna bring this thing to life. Because what makes it so good is how absolutely locked in place everything is. It really looks like I'm looking at something that's actually in my room. That's crazy. I mean, this is a very simple app. It's not a very difficult puzzle, but man, this is sick. I will say, I don't think I would be able to do puzzles like this for that long. My arm is definitely getting a little tired. How far? Can I just throw it away? Oh no, I can throw it. Ah! Oh no! It's leaving the room. All right, so let's try some Disney Plus because apparently there's some cool experiences here in 3D. Oh, are these 3D movies? I don't think I can show any of that, but I will report back if I am able to watch those. But I think we can actually download some environments here. Oh, wow. That's so sick. Oh yeah, I could definitely see myself watching some original Star Wars. Oh, episode 4, while sitting on Tatooine. Oh, that's really cool. I will say it's not the highest resolution. I think Apple's default environments are a little bit higher resolution. I can definitely see some pixels here on the dashboard, but very cool nonetheless. In fact, speaking of those environments, let's go ahead and turn one of those on. I want to try, let's do the moon. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. And then I think we just rotate this guy. Oh, there we go. And there's full immersion. Oh, and hello, there's my hands. Look at that. Looking a little fuzzy there, but it does a pretty good job at getting the outline there. If I cross over, it's really starting to struggle a little bit, and I actually don't have any legs. That's interesting. I'm just kind of like loose arms on the moon. But these look really good. I mean, you can tell that they're computer generated. Like if I look really closely, you can see that this is like an image with a bump map. Oh, hello, there's my ottoman. Oh, that looks weird. I'm touching a physical thing that I can't see in the world. Oh, interesting. But I could go ahead and bring up some Apple TV here. I bet you that would look really cool. Oh, an immersive one. Don't mind if I do. Is this gonna let me screen record while I'm watching this? Probably not. Am I missing something? Hello? Oh, it's because I'm screen recording, I bet. Dang it. All right. Yeah, I can't record that. Oh well. Let's go ahead and close out of this environment. Super easy to do. Just hit the crown at literally any moment and it's gone. You don't have to go into the environments tab. This is how you would change it, like if I wanted to go into Yosemite here. So one of the things that I've definitely wanted to test about Vision Pro is how well it's able to keep track of things. So I'm gonna open up the Photos app here and I'm gonna put it like basically right on top of my TV. Let's go ahead and leave the Photos app over there. I'm gonna unplug my battery. I'm going into the other room. I'm going for a walk. I'll see you guys later. I'm going for a walk. All right, I'm in the studio here. Oh, look at that. Here's the video that you're watching right now. Wow, that's incredible. Oh wait, there's the Photos app. Wait a minute, is that holding in position through the wall? If I go back in here, oh wow. It's right where I left it. Now can I bring it with me? Okay, let's see if I can bring it with me. All right. Oh, okay. It's a little tricky. That is something. I'm carrying it around and I'll put it over there in the corner. And then I can edit my video. Oh wait, wanna check out some panoramas? Cool, let's go back in the other room, shall we? That is so strange. I'm just walking around carrying a window. Uh-oh, it went through you. Oh no, I lost it. I lost it.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Very helpful. Oh man. And now I can just whoosh, put it over there. Wow. How many windows can I open at once? Okay, there's photos. Let's open up Safari. We'll put Safari over there. Let's go ahead and open up, I mean, why not? Let's get settings up on screen. Put settings over in the corner. Let's go again. Apple Music, yeah, why not? Let's put Apple Music way up there. Let's grab Apple TV. We'll make that a little smaller. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. What else can I, is there any limit to this? Can I just keep going? Let's get Juno. Open that up and put it over there. Look at this. I've created my own little universe and it just lets me do it. Now you might be wondering, how much of this can I actually see? What's the peripheral vision like? Well, if I put my hands right here, I can go out to about here. So that's about, it's cutting off there. If I go vertically, it's about here. It's about that amount of space. It's not a huge, fully immersive surroundings. Like, I do look like I'm looking down a tunnel like that. So you're not getting the full peripheral vision, which I could definitely see becoming an issue with longer usage. I've been using this now for almost an hour, and I will say, I know a lot of people complained of their head starting to hurt. My head is not really hurting. I've been actually having a great time there. I'm sure now that I've taken it off, there's gonna be big red lines on my face and my hair's gonna look ridiculous, but that's fine. Yeah, honestly, pretty comfortable to wear. I was not noticing neck fatigue. I was definitely getting a little bit of eye strain, and it was getting a little toasty in there, I will say that. But I'm really impressed with Vision Pro so far, and I hope that this was a useful way to understand what it's like to actually use Vision Pro. Obviously, there's a lot more that I still need to do with this thing, and I cannot wait to log way too many hours inside of this headset. And if you can't wait either, make sure to leave a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment telling me what your favorite or least favorite feature was. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.